Hey everyone, this is Emily with DEK Designs and Plan to be Fab. Welcome to another plan with me and thank you so much for joining. Today I'm actually going to do a plan with me in my Happy Planner. We have decided going forward that we are going to be doing one size. So we're just going to do the Erin Condren size, and I wanted to show you that it works in a Happy Planner because I know we have a lot of people that do use Happy Planners, and for me this is kind of like my fun planner that I've been using, trying to get used to. But yeah, Erin Condren size does work in a Happy Planner, and you can kind of be creative with it. So I'm going to show you how I kind of set mine up. Please bear with me though, I'm still getting used to the Happy Planner. I use my Erin Condren all the time, but like I said, my Happy Planner is kind of like my fun planner. And so, okay, so this is what, if you don't use a Happy Planner, this is kind of what it looks like during the week. And I whited out the dates and the lines on the side. And the whiteout doesn't really match the white of the page. So if you're like, what the heck is going on there? That's, that's why. Okay. What I do like about the Happy Planner though is that you can take these pages out and it's a lot easier to put stuff down. So I'm going to do that. Whoop. So yeah, it's kind of nice though that you can take the pages out and you just have more room to work with. So I really do like that. So this is the kit I am going to be using. Let me get it together here. And it has silver hollow foil on it, so. And I love purple and the dress. And I really love this too. And the double box is like a castle. And there is that a unicorn or is that just a horse? I think that's just a horse. Regardless, that's really pretty. Donna's the one that designed this kit, so that's why I'm like, what is it? But yeah, I love the colors and the foil, so I wanted to go with this week in my Happy Planner. These are the checklists, which I love because they're different than what we usually do. There's like a scene in the background of them instead of like a solid color. Your washi and date covers. I think I'm going to actually use different washi. I don't think I'm going to use the washi on here. We'll kind of see. I'm kind of playing it by ear, so. Here are the matching headers, the glitter headers, and Boo Bear and some deco down here. Yeah, it looks like it's a horse, not a unicorn. Close enough though. Alright, so let's see what happens here. Black Friday and Thanksgiving. It is crazy how that's already happening, honestly. I just felt like I blinked. It was summer and I blinked, and now we have Thanksgiving coming up. It's insane. And some people ask me, like, what are your Thanksgiving traditions? And usually, I don't really have any. Be lazy, watch football, eat, and hang out with the family is usually like my tradition, I guess you would say. But this year, I'm kind of like skipping around here on both of these. Like I said, I'm still getting used to the Happy Planner. Anyway, so I'm doing my first Friendsgiving, and I am actually hosting it, so I'm really excited about that. And we're planning on doing it Friday, Black Friday. We all talked to each other first, asking like, oh, are you guys gonna go shopping? Like, what's your plan for that day? No one's going shopping that day, so we have the whole day. So then everyone was asking like, oh, what do you want to eat? Or like, what are we gonna do? And I said, well, I have a whole bunch of games, and also I think we should start a new tradition since everyone eats like the Thanksgiving food on Thursday, and since we're having Friendsgiving on Friday, I said let's do taco giving. Tacos giving? I think that's what I said. Yeah. So we're gonna do like tacos and margaritas and stuff like that on Friday. So that will be fun, and just have a game night. Yeah. So that's going to be our Friendsgiving. Starting a new tradition. So I'm pretty freaking excited about that. And who doesn't love tacos? It's very not traditional, like, at all. But that's kind of the point. We were like, let's do some weird stuff. Let's just start a new a new tradition, and yeah. That's what we came up with. And also, I had a giveaway in the Facebook group, one of our Facebook groups. It's called Just Plan to Be Fab, and it has an exclamation point at the end. So it's Plan to Be Fab, exclamation point. And I wanted to do a giveaway because I wanted to see some cool gifts. I love those things on a Monday. So the rules were just add a friend to the group and post a cool GIF or a silly GIF or whatever. And the more friends that you added, the more entries that you got. So after looking at everyone that entered, I chose a person named Jennifer, so I will tag her after this video. Thank you for participating. I love doing giveaways, just something fun to do, so I really love doing them. So if you have any ideas, let me know. So yeah, that looks so pretty so far. And this really goes well. I mean, honestly, I feel like you can use this kit in any season, really. But it really goes well with the fact that we have snow and stuff going on. All that fun stuff. It's nasty. It is nasty. So, okay. I don't know, I'm not huge into knowing everything about Happy Planners. Okay, so I usually use my Erin Condren, but what I like to do is do like double headers in here. So that's what I have been doing, so I'm just going to do that. Judge me if you want to, that's fine. That's just, I don't know. That's just what I've been doing. But yeah, I love doing giveaways and being able to get to know our customers and community more. So we do them a lot. So if you have a Facebook, you definitely should follow us on Plan to Be Fab, and then we have Planner Journey by DEK Designs. So we have both of those. I just love these glitter headers, so I double them up to cover that space. And with the, I know there's like a little white space right there. I like to use my handwriting, my bigger handwriting, to do like cursive to write in here. I don't know, everyone plans differently, and I know that probably sounds very weird to do that, but that's okay. Like I said, I'm kind of winging it today. I almost said, oh, it's been a long week, but it's only Monday. At least you have a short week, right? So, Thanksgiving is on Thursday, and then we have Black Friday. And we do have a lot of new kits coming out, which I am super excited to show you. One kit that I'm going to do a sneak peek of tonight on our Instagram and in our planner group. It is a collab with Planner Boy Jams, and I love it. I mean, we've been working on it for a while, and granted, we've been so busy, so I feel bad that it took so long to come up with, but I'm really happy with how it turned out. So I'm excited to show you that. So I'm going to show that off tonight. And that's just one of the mini kits that we are releasing. And I'm trying to make these as straight as possible, but I'm not putting my face over my planner to make it straight as possible. So I usually go back and fix things a lot before I post a picture of it. Like, for one thing, we do have like a hole punch for the sides here, so I've been putting washi over here that matches the kit and then punching it. I forgot my hole puncher, so by the end of this video you won't see that in action, but you will see a photo with it. See, this box right here is crooked. That's gonna get fixed. That's that. Anyway. I wonder how many people go Black Friday shopping nowadays. I kind of talked about this in my previous video. I know someone asked me if that's something that I did. And yeah, for a couple years I did do it. It was just something to do. It was an excuse to get coffee super early in the morning and just go out and have fun. But now I'm looking at it and I'm just like, oh, why did I do that to myself? Props to you if you go through that. Like, I get it. There's some good deals out there, that's for sure. I don't blame you. But I'm just a person that would rather avoid large crowds and shop at home, or even pay extra money not to have to deal with that and just go another day. But I know a lot of people have some traditions and it can be a really good time. So I am not knocking that at all. Let's see. See, I'm trying to get things straight here and it's just really hard. They want to hug. I also love hearing about what people's favorite side dishes are for Thanksgiving. That's always interesting to hear. Because some of them I've never had, like, I mean, on Thanksgiving, you know. So I hear like a lot of people do mac and cheese. I've never done that on, oh, I don't want that. I've never done that on Thanksgiving. But I hear a lot of people have that as a tradition. And mac and cheese is bomb. My personal favorite, I love like the stuffing, the dressing. People say it different where you're from. So some people call it stuffing and some people call it dressing. I'll have to put my food eating pants on Thursday. We don't really do anything too crazy, just watch football and eat. Spend time with family, which I can't complain about. Sometimes you just need to slow down and ride the holiday out. I'm also, okay, I'm not knocking the Happy Planner, obviously, because I use it. I just don't like these dots. And I know there's different Happy Planners and different options. I got the, let me see. I think it's the Faith one that I got. The reason why I got that one is because I loved the rings, the bronze rings. I'll show you. I really liked the color of these rings because they're semi-neutral, so I felt like they would go with more kits and stuff like that. I just really like these ones. So I don't know if they're all like this or not with the colors in there, but it kind of throws me off. That's why I put washi right here and then hole punch it too, so it matches. I mean, this color kind of goes with this kit, but after this video, I'm going to end up putting washi over this and hole punching it and post a picture. So I can't believe I forgot to bring that up here. Amateur hour over here. So I'm just gonna cover these up. I just hate that white space there. But yeah, we are switching to one size on the main website, so I'm pretty excited about that, honestly. Our production time is going to be a lot quicker, which makes everyone happy. So but I'm doing this in my Happy Planner this week, just so you can see, like, you can make any kit work. It's not that big of a deal, guys, like, at all. You can just be creative with it. Like, I highly doubt people are going to do this double header thing that I'm doing. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I like it. That's how I'm rolling. I love this kit so much. Okay. Stop being a weirdo, Emily. Let's see, what do you want to do next? Sorry, I'm just talking to myself right now. I'm trying to figure out. Oh, we do have these. Okay. kind of like to leave, if you've watched my plan with me's before, I kind of like to leave the bottom boxes white space. Like I said, it just depends. Everyone's different, you know. But yeah, I like to leave the bottom kind of blank and just put random stuff down there. So I'll have like the full boxes where I usually don't write anything in. I just like how they look. And then the to-dos, I'll usually like zigzag them throughout. Except for I don't have one there. I did that on purpose though. And I just like having the bottom empty just so I can put random stuff in there that isn't a to-do or crazy decorative or anything like that. Just write whatever you want down there, or cancellations or anything like that. I honestly think this is my first Happy Planner plan with me. So thank you for staying on here and continuing to watch this as it unfolds. Someone asked me, okay, so I use a TN also. I know, we're crazy. And someone asked me if I was going to do a plan with me in that, and that is scary to me. I love using it, of course, but doing a plan with me with it kind of freaks me out because I'm so, I don't know how to explain it. I'm so picky of how I get my stickers straightened out, and I always move them around and stuff like that. So I just need to be a little bit more comfortable before I do a plan with me in my TN. It's just, I feel like I can be a little more messy in my TN, so that's why it is the way it is. I really like that weekend banner there. So eventually, yes, I will definitely be doing a plan with me in my TN, but I'm going to play with it a little bit more before I get on camera and show you how that goes. So this is from the Boo Bear bundle, this washi. So if any of you got the Boo Bear bundle and have washi that's left over, this goes almost perfect with this kit because it has the silver foil on it and the purple marble in the background. So I really like how it goes with this kit. I have the Boo Bear kit in my Erin Condren. I did a plan with me on that one, I believe, a while ago. That was our anniversary kit, so that was a fun time. Yeah, that goes really well with that. See, also, just for you guys to keep in mind, I am going to put something along here, so that's not going to be straight even right there. So you'll have to stay tuned and follow us on Instagram to see it perfected. And I put it upside down. Oh, I didn't. But seriously, sometimes I just feel like I'm talking to myself. So even in our Facebook groups or on Instagram, whatever, if you want me to talk about anything like planner related or business related or random, no reason related, let me know, because I sometimes just feel like I'm talking about nothing. And I want to get to know everyone better, so I'd like to talk about what you guys want to know about. Oh my gosh, yes, I love that purple. I love it. Okay. So I'm curious if people are as crazy as us and use multiple planners. Like, do you have a planner for one thing and for another? I know you do. I see some people that have like a teacher planner. A lot of teachers use separate planners, or if you're a student, I see a lot of that. People use like a planner just for their schoolwork, and then one for their personal life, one for memory keeping, all of that. So just show it off, and because I love to see your creativity for sure. And this is simply gilded washi that I'm using on top here, and it's pink with the gold bows. But yeah, I didn't realize how much I had to track in my life before I got a freaking planner. And then I was like, oh man, what did I do before I had a planner? Like, how did I keep track of this in my head? I didn't really, honestly. So like I said, this is sized for Erin Condren, and I'm kind of doing a zany way of setting it up. I just like the way it looks. I like the white space right here, and to use my handwriting to write large, which I will actually, yeah, I'm going to post a picture of that too. I'm just going to put it all together, like with the side washi and my writing in it, so you can kind of see how I do that. But I mean, there's a lot of different ways you can set it up. Like an Erin Condren is the same width. It's not the same height, obviously. The Happy Planner is a lot longer, but like I said, you can fill it up in many different ways. But I'm really liking how this is turning out so far. And like I said, I'm kind of just winging it, so haha. And I'm going to use this full box on the sidebar because I like how it's open. You can kind of randomly write whatever you want in there. So, I'm going to put that right. Sorry, I took it off screen because I want this to be straight, the first box to be at least semi-straight. Yeah, that's decent. I can roll with that. I'll put this guy right here. Honestly, this does kind of go with the kit. I'm like debating in my head over and over if but yeah, I'm going to put some washi over that. For sure. I just dropped some of them. So, okay. What do I want to do next? I don't have too many crazy things going on this week. I'm really excited about my Friendsgiving though. I've never done that. I've never been to one. I've never hosted one. So it's going to be a mess, right? It's going to be a freaking mess. That's all right. I have a lot of, like I said earlier, I have a lot of games. I have Cards Against Humanity, which is usually a good one. It's kind of dirty, but that's okay. So I think I'm going to dig that guy out and we're going to play with that. If you have any suggestions for games, let me know. It's been a while since I've gotten a new game, so. I'm not gonna lie, guys, it feels very weird using a Happy Planner. I know I keep saying that, but doing a plan with me, not using it, but doing a plan with me in a Happy Planner, just because I feel like the way I set mine up is a lot different than most. And if you were wondering, yes, I did my own nails and it looks like a 12-year-old did them. But I did my best. See, like, oh man, that's bad. I shouldn't have zoomed in and let you guys see that. I used to get my nails like done all the time, but the worst part about that is just finding the time to go and do it, because you never know, like what if you're busy that day and you have an appointment or whatever. It's just a huge inconvenience. I mean, it's worth it, even money-wise. I feel like it's worth it, but just the fact that you have to take time out of your day when you can be doing so many other things, or something random will happen. It's just, I don't know. That's just me. I'm going to zoom out here. So I stopped doing that, started doing my own. Sometimes they look really good, sometimes they look like a 12-year-old did them. Like today, but that's all right. So yeah, I usually like putting these half boxes at the bottom, just to kind of highlight some things. Whoops. I did the bow there. Okay, so I'm going to do another one without a bow right here. Boom. See, I really don't like those dots, but there's not too much I can do about that. That's fine. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, let's see, what else can I put down? So, I'm gonna put this horse, almost unicorn, down somewhere. I'll put it let's see. I'll just put it right here. But yeah, like with this is silver hollow foil that's on this kit, but you can also choose, I mean, I think this is the best foil to go with this kit, but we have rose gold, we have gold, we have silver, we have hollow, gold, so I mean, you have options. I'm sure all those foils would look great with this, but I'm really digging the silver hollow on this. I'll put this manicure pedicure one today because I did my own nails. Self 5. Let's see what else. I do have some Happy Meal to send out tomorrow, so I'm going to throw Boo Bear right here with the Happy Meal. I'm going to plan this on Sunday because I want to fill out my TN. Oh, I'm going to put Love This on Friday because that is my Friendsgiving, so I'm going to put that there. And some other little cute deco I'm just going to throw randomly around. So anyway, if you are an avid, like, I just use the Happy Planner, and you're bummed about us switching over on our website to just the Erin Condren, it works easily. So there is no problem with that. I don't know if I want to put anything else down right now. I'm trying to think. Oh, no, I don't have those 2 sheets. I'm just talking to myself at this point. Let's see. Alright, nope. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it like this. Like, I really like this. I'm going to throw it back in my planner so you can see what it looks like. With the rings. All right, and there is this week in my Happy Planner Classic, using a kit that is sized for Erin Condren Vertical. And stay tuned this week. I'm going to like change a couple things. Like I forgot my hole puncher. I've been saying that over and over, but it's like really bothering me. But yes, I am going to post a photo later that shows this coming all together, making sure everything's all straightened out. But I just wanted to show you how that size works in a Happy Planner, because that is what we will be doing going forward. And stay tuned for our Black Friday deals. We have a lot of new stuff going on. So to keep up with that, follow us on Instagram, DEK Designs, or Plan to Be Fab. Follow us on our Facebook groups. That's probably the best place to get your sneak peeks and stuff like that, honestly. So we have Planner Journey by DEK Designs and Plan to Be Fab with the exclamation point at the end. So keep up with us on those because Friday is going to be fun. Thank you for joining me. I will see you next week.